The coronavirus pandemic has changed the college experience across the country. Most South Florida colleges and universities are back in session or about to be. CBS 4's Ted Scouten takes a closer look at just how different the college experience is in 2020.
We've been seeing videos like these popping up across the country on social media. It shows college students partying and having fun with no masks and not following CDC guidelines.
They're just really ignoring the fact that we have a pandemic going on.
South Florida college students tell us there are parties going on.
It would be nice to go to a party, but I mean, I don't want to risk getting sick because I'm from New York. So I spent a lot of money to come here, and I'm not looking to go home anytime soon because of that.
At the University of Miami, the school newspaper reports an instance from social media where a large group of freshmen gathered in a dorm. That's against the rules.
We had to really crack down on that behavior.
The UM COVID dashboard shows 190 new positive test results in the last week. With new COVID regulations, UM says it's noticing an uptick in rules violations.
We've had over 300 cases of some kind of infraction, which is 100% over what we had last year in August.
While UM says the vast majority of students are following the rules, they're taking swift action for cases both on and off campus.
We made it very clear. These are the rules. If you cannot comply, please don't come, because if you come and violate the rules, there will be very serious consequences, including suspension.
UM offers on-campus classes, so now they have 75 student health ambassadors explaining the rules to fellow students. There's a lot at stake.
If there is a big outbreak, we are at risk of closing the campus and canceling classes and moving totally online.
The Florida International University dashboard shows 14 new cases of COVID last week. Most classes there are remote, and not a lot of students live on campus. They tell us they have not had many issues. When there is a situation, they have escalating consequences.
It could range from as small as reflection paper to as serious as expulsion.
Nova Southeastern University is not sharing how many cases they've recorded and said they've had very few problems with student behavior. But if a serious situation arises, they're ready.
May result in the immediate revocation of privilege, which means living in the residence halls, having access to buildings.
Miami-Dade and Broward colleges have not started the semester yet, and very few classes will be held in person. At Miami-Dade College, if you must be on campus, you'll have to pass a screening first.
Everyone who passes that checkpoint receives a colored wristband indicating that they have indeed completed training and are allowed to be on campus.
Schools like NSU and University of Miami that have a lot of in-person classes are keeping a very close eye on all of this, knowing that if there's a big outbreak on campus, that could jeopardize in-person classes. In Davie, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.